Your next act, Ashwin Sedkar.
But I've noticed that Indians in Australia pronounce names differently. They just seem to accent different syllables, so Lapika becomes Latika, Bharavi becomes Daravi, Subramaniam Ramanathan becomes Steve. There's some big looking dudes in the audience tonight. In fact, guys in general are getting huge. It's hard to keep up. They're all working out, taking creatine, injecting other supplements. The big thing now is building muscle by injecting horse growth hormone. I tried that a few years ago. Turned out to be from a Shetland pony. I stayed about the same size. I ended up really good-natured around children though. And I was a delight at carnivals. You know what's worse than walking in on your parents doing it? Walking in on one parent doing it. You know, really going for it with their eyes closed and their mouth open. It's traumatic. It happened to my friend Chris once. Walked in and his dad watching some adult Asian film. Came in just in time to see his potential siblings being shot into a sock. If that was me, my brotherly instinct would have kicked in. I'd have grabbed that sock and rushed it to the fridge. Gone, hang in there, little buddy. Stuck him in the butter conditioner so he'd never go off. And raised him like my own child. I'd make him do fun stuff like fishing, movies, IVF. I'd have to be careful to keep him separate from the eggs. Otherwise I'd come home one day and find some mutant half chicken, half Indian pecking around the fridge. Probably turn it into his own personal 7-Eleven and sell our groceries back to us at a profit. I'd be like, Mum, should I put the milk in the fridge? No. It's going to cost us $7.80 to get it back from the chicken Indian. And then Peter would come along and say, this is cruel. That's a battery chicken. I'd be like, so? We were battery Indians. We were raised in a 3 square metre box in rural India. And where were you? Dad had to work hard to go to uni and migrate to Oz so we could become free-range Indians. We're actually getting certified next week. But I don't mean in the psychiatric sense. I mean in the organic sense. We'll be able to legally market ourselves as free-range Indian. Once we've been tested to make sure that none of us has been force-fed, tied up or inappropriately abused. My brother's just finished 12 months in the Australian Defence Force, so he's probably not going to pass. All right, you have a good night. Thanks.
Ashwin Sedkar, ladies and gentlemen.